Hello everyone, so today we're going to do grade 6 IXL all the way down to Y5, evaluate multivariable expressions. So now what this is now we have more than one variable. So we have G and we have D. And you got to be careful that you go in the correct order. So I'm going to have 2 times G times D. Okay, again, this is my paper. I'm using it virtually. So we have 2 times, now G is 4, okay, times D is 2. So we have 2 times 4 is 8, and 8 times 2 is 16. So we type in 16. This one, if it's this long, you really, really need to write it down. Do not try to do this in your head. So we're going to have 2 plus 2 plus K, which is 3. I'm going to go ahead and replace it right away. Times, I like to use the dot for multiply instead of the X. J is 5 plus 1. So now we're going to multiply before we add. So we have 2 plus 2, 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1. And I can go ahead and add up all these. So that's 2, 4, 19, 20. Okay, let me jump a level here. Again, U plus T, just 1 plus 18 is 19. Okay, here's one with 4 in it again, so we're going to write it out. So we've got M, which is 5, plus N, which is 9, plus 5, plus 1. So it's going to get me 14, 19, 20. Okay, here's one with 3. So really take your time. So we have P is 6. So I'm going to start off with 6. Plus 3, plus Q, which is 11. We'll put 11. Minus N, which is 1. Okay, so we're going to have 9 plus 11 minus 1. We're going to have 20 minus 1, which is 19. Okay. Same idea. And this is back to regular adding. Okay, now you get up a little bit further, we have a cubed function here. So we have z to the third, where z is 1. So we have 1 to the third plus 19 plus 1 minus w, which is 6. So 1 to the third is 1 times 1 times 1, which is 1, plus 19 plus 1 minus 6. Okay, 1 plus 19, right? Add and subtract left to right. So this is 20 plus 1 minus 6. And that gets us 21 minus 6, which is going to be 15. Right. And I'm going to stop there. I will say this. Let's see how this is r to the third. If you get something like 18 to the third or 17 to the third, you're plugging in something wrong. This is 1 to the third. So it's 18 minus 17 minus 1, which will get you 0.